Today I'm going to show you how to deploy the RackWare CloudMotion migration engine into IBM VPC. This will allow you to migrate any server from any environment into your IBM infrastructure easily. We also offer disaster recovery, and the deployment process is similar. You just choose the disaster recovery tile. So first thing, just browse to the IBM Cloud Catalog. Do a quick search for RackWare. You'll see several tiles will come up. We'll be using the RackWare migration engine today to move workloads from our source environment into IBM VPC. And if we wanted to deploy disaster recovery, we'd simply do the same using the disaster recovery tile. So we'll go ahead and choose the virtual private cloud platform and accept the license agreement. And then our RackWare engine deploys just like any other VSI or instance. We're going to choose our location. We're going to give it a name. And our resource group. We'll choose our profile or our shape. And profile or shape allows us to choose the number of virtual CPUs and memory that the RackWare instance will use. Now, the licensing is based off the virtual CPUs. For every virtual CPU you deploy the RackWare engine with, it will allow you to perform up to 50 migrations. So today we're going to go ahead and deploy this with 2 virtual CPUs and 32 gigs of memory. And this is going to allow us to perform up to 100 migrations. Give it our key. And then choose our networking. And deploy. We'll go ahead and attach public IP address so we can log in. This is not necessary if you have access to your private subnet. And then we'll go ahead and connect to our RackWare instance. We're going to connect via SSH. And we'll log in as root. The next thing we want to do is finish our configuration. So we're going to go ahead and create our admin user. And we'll set our password. And then we'll generate our root SSH keys. And then after we generate the root SSH key, we'll go ahead and convert the private key to PIM format. And we're done with our configuration. We'll go ahead and log in to the RackWare web portal. Open up a browser tab, HTTPS, the IP address of your instance, the RackWare instance that was deployed. We'll log in with the admin user and the password we entered earlier. And we're all set. Our RackWare engine is up and running, and we're ready for the next steps, which you will find in the Getting Started guide. You can find that here, browsing through the tile and going to the document link. And this will bring you to our rackware.freshdesk.com, and it'll provide you with the user guide to continue on. Thank you for watching, and please look for additional videos we'll have in this series.